Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Christie Rose Healing. Today I'm going to work through April energies. We have a eclipse, we have a new moon eclipse. We've also just had a full moon eclipse, so we're in eclipse season. And we are also in Mercury Retrograde and Aries season. So I'm going to give you an April update and give you some tips and tricks to get you through this time, and let's find out what is happening and what this is all about. So you have a win-win outcome is forecast straight away. So that is and you have the purple here, so crown chakra, and I do have the amethyst on the table before the cards come out. So this is telling you that in the month of April a win-win outcome is forecast. So Mercury retrograde, I've just got on the bottom of the deck here, a new start is coming, and we do have a new moon eclipse on the 8th. So I will put that out because that's coming to my attention. Lovely, beautiful purple energies here. So all to do with the crown chakra, and I pulled that out first. Amethyst is really good to have around you for healing and calming the mind. So Mercury retrograde is going to realign you to the new start that you're wanting. I have put out a new moon ritual as well, so you might want to look around that. And a win-win outcome is forecast. So you might have felt like any justice situations, sometimes legal situations, contracts, anything like that, a win-win forecast outcome is in your forecast. Sorry, Mercury retrograde, words back to front. So you are good enough. So at this time you need to remind yourself that sorry, I say you need to, obviously it's optional, but you are good enough, okay? So I'm going to say you need to keep reminding yourself that you are good enough, because it's a very intense time and you may have doubts in your mind, or, you know, feel a bit unsure of what is happening. But this is to really come back when we've got so much going on externally. This can bring about anxiety. In the heart space, your love of self, bring all your energy back into yourself. In Mercury retrograde, don't be giving out too much as well, and work on your self-esteem and keep doing the positive affirmations. I am good enough, I am good enough, I am good enough. Repeating things 3 times, very powerful. And as soon as I've said that, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse right on time. There we go. Sometimes you just can't, you know, spirit just amazed me. You just can't write these things. So expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. That is on Monday, say Monday the 8th. Oh, it's on the 8th of April. That just flew out of my mouth, so it probably is on a Monday. Expect powerful change. So beautiful at this time in the Mercury retrograde. This is going to be such a intense Mercury retrograde. It's going to shift you to powerful change. So anything that is holding you back in the way, not aligned to you, is going to fly out of your life in Mercury retrograde. So don't hold on, because if you look at my new moon video I just did, it was all about what is keeping you stuck and holding on. So if you watch that new moon, I'm getting very sped up with my words now, if you watch that new moon ritual, you will be able to move through this a lot easier, because it helps you to, I've put on there how to release what is keeping you stuck. And then once you let that go, I do a lot of letting go around the new moon, you will then be able to move through this and bring this about a lot easier. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. We're in Aries season, guys. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay, so in Mercury retrograde, you do have to be mindful of what you take action on. But I feel like this focus, because I have carnelian here. So what it is that you need to take action on is the sacral chakra. Okay, so again, bring your energy back to yourself. Now the sacral chakra healing is, and this will be like what you need to release as well in the new moon. I'm getting a lot of energy. Any channelers will know this, that when you read sometimes energy, like air moves through your body. And I'm getting a lot of it in my chest and in my throat chakra. So a lot of you will be releasing, but you're going to fear that release. you're fearing change, which is ultimately keeping in resistance. But it's because a new start is coming, so some of you might fear change. It's kind of fear of the unknown as well. So it's time to take action. So what is going to support you in this time of April is going to be healing the sacral chakra. Obviously, we've got the crown chakra up here as well. But this is saying time to take action. So you need to balance out the mind, definitely. So meditation, even listening to crown chakra frequencies and focusing on the crown chakra and it being balanced. Being, if you're very open, you've got anxiety, you need to imagine a flower on top of your head closing and coming back down, so you need to ground yourself a bit better. You can also envision the purple colour balancing out, rotating and getting smaller and smaller above your head, because it may be really open if you're an overthinker. And the sacral chakra, again, you can do the same thing. Envision a orange flower closing up and bringing all your energy back into yourself. Sacral can also be, as I want to mention, some of you Kundalini, and working on that in this time. So in the time of April, orange colours will be really beneficial. Orange foods, a Himalayan salt lamp I've got next to me, so that really might be beneficial for a lot of you to have around in April, bringing that like summery, springy energy, action, fiery energy in, lighting candles as well. And yeah, so the sacral chakra, again, listening to healing frequencies, but also working on releasing oh, a lot of you got throat chakra blockages as well. Okay, so you need to release action. What you need to take action on is releasing karmic patterns karmic relationships out of your life. And my light went off just then. Isn't that brilliant how that works? Okay, so that wanted to go off. So yes, out with the karmic relationships they want to release. Okay, I'm going to see if I can actually get that to come back on. Come on, light. Mercury Retrograde loves it, doesn't it? Okay, that's not going to come back on. So we are going in the dark. So you need to also show the world the real you. So this is in the month of April. What is coming about? A new start is coming. Is going to be the new changes that are coming are going to be showing the world the real you. So if you're fearful of change and fearful to release anything, what he's actually doing is letting you shed the old and showing the world the real you. And I feel like, obviously this is full moon in Aquarius, so I feel like, so Aquarius energy is February, March, so I feel like by next February, March, you're going to be very much your true authentic self. Okay, and the situation you are worrying about, nothing will come of that. Nothing will come of it. It's going to just fly out of your life. If you release it as well, it will definitely just fly out of your life. Okay, so what is manifesting for us in April? Inspiration. Okay, so in this time, it'll be very good for you to look at what inspires you. Yeah, what inspires you. Definitely to do around your career, because you don't need to take action this month on these things. This is all inward. You see how it's internal, and again, very much sacral chakra. So what inspires you, what creates your passions, because passion very much comes from the sacral chakra as well. So what is it that inspires you? And you have April to bring about that inspiration, inspired ideas. Write them down. They'll come out in April. They'll probably come up, especially if you do meditation and forgiveness. A lot of forgiveness will come about in Mercury retrograde. So, and the planetary energies and shifts are going to allow you to forgive people in your life that have, you know, betrayed you. When you forgive people, you forgive them to let them out of your energy field. When you forgive people, I'm channeling now because I have my eyes closed. When you forgive people, they are not allowed access to your energy anymore. You then hold the power because you're aware of what their wrongdoings. It also makes them easier to let them go. When you forgive people, you also heal, and forgiving people is going to help you heal your sacral chakra. Okay, so you're going to get a lot of answers and downloads. So again, answers will come to you naturally. So this is your clear knowing. And if you don't practice mediumship or channeling in meditation, you're likely going to get these answers come to you in your dream states, when your spirit guides will come to you because you're at the most relaxed, especially if you have any blockages to spirit. But also you can work a lot around the third eye. Obviously the crown chakra is your clear knowing. So your crown chakra, when you meditate with the crown chakra, is where you're going to get your answers. So these are the supporting energies that hover over those cards. Showing the world the real you is the career you should be in. And your inspiration of ideas is going to bring you about powerful change. And remember to show yourself a lot of compassion in this time. Have compassion, have healing for the world as well in April. Vision the world being healed and coming into love and light is very powerful when everyone does that collectively as well. And I have the Work Your Light cards by Rebecca Campbell, so I'm going to pull that about because that's come about right at the perfect time. There's always a bigger picture, and the planets are shifting as well in energy. There is a bigger picture, and you can imagine your healing light going out into the world, especially from the sacral chakra, envisioning harmony in relationships, and the crown chakra, seeing everyone with higher consciousness of mind and being in their higher conscious state. Okay, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay, so that is the bigger picture. So the Pleiades, if anyone doesn't know about those, they're a star seed. So the Pleiadians are a star seed energy. They'll work with us. When I said about bigger picture, around April, so I'm likely channeling those energies as well when I'm channeling messages that I said about healing and the forgiveness that has come from the Pleiades and the Pleiades energy. And again, you can do meditations with Pleiadian energy. That will definitely help you open up your crown chakra. And as a starseed, if you resonate with that, you're likely very compassionate. You have inspirational ideas relating to your career that can be quite transformative on the world and the collective, a higher collective. So yes, Pleiades, channeling and uplifting humanity, double mission. So anyone watching this, when you do this work, it helps the, bigger picture, collective cosmic shifts, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being again. Confirming what we said there about compassion. And this says as well, expect powerful change and a new beginning, a new start is coming there. So this one, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So this is what is happening right now. You can also channel that through the crown chakra. And again, with inspiration, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Will come for inspiration. Show the world the real you. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? And it says no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. Say no in April. Say no to anything that doesn't feel right for you, okay? And wait, postpone, and pause. So again, take action inwardly, not outwardly. It says do something to change your energy. So in April, if you have felt stuck or stagnant, which I mentioned in the new moon reading, you want to dance. Dance movement a lot in April is going to help get the stuck energy away from you. So that's ways to work your light, guys, in a place where Mercury Retrograde can feel quite dark. New moon obviously is about the darkness, and this will help you to navigate through that in this time. I'm also going to give you some fairy messages for April because I love that energy. I love how my light's turned off and it has gone into the darkness. So a lot of you may be feeling like you're doing some shadow work right now. going for a bit of a dark night of the soul. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focused. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal to you what you need to know about a situation. So a lot of you actually are quite highly intuitive, have a fascination with the stars and astrology, and again, that is probably why you connect a lot with Palladian energy, or this has come out for you at this time. Yeah, some of you are actually fearing that. Like, I think some of you fear, so a lot of you are highly intuitive, but you fear what comes about with that. So when your crown chakra is balanced, you won't have that fear. That's where anxiety sits, in the ego. So that is the shadow work that likely needs to come about. But Palladian energy, I'm definitely supposed to tell you this right now, is nothing to fear. They're very galactic. Again, this is why you might be drawn to the stars, and look at what star system you're looking at in the sky. You can get certain apps that will identify it, and then look into that solar system as well. But when you meditate in the crown chakra, you're going to feel very warm in the heart space, not fearful. So my reading about today is just to help bring you out of fear, and to know that there is a bigger picture and it's all working in your favour, like new beginnings, new starts. Stargazing is going to help you with intuition and tree wisdom. So your soul has a lot of wisdom. Your soul has a lot of wisdom, and that will help you navigate. So you can connect to your higher self. Listening to flute music as well will help you receive messages from the tree dryads. Yeah, and you're going to get answers. You've got answers up there as well. So being about in nature, we've got a lot of green energy here about remembering you are enough. Your soul knows you are enough. Your higher self knows you are enough. And working with your higher self at this time might be really good. You can do that through meditation on YouTube. Guided meditations are the best ones. You can also set the intention that your higher self connects with you. And you're going to do a lot of releasing of fear, because I can feel this all in my body. And protect your dreams. So you have inspiration down here, but again, don't go outwardly in April about your dreams and visions. Keep them inside of you. And yeah, working on shining from within. Looks are only skin deep. Beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is time for your self-acceptance and revealing your true beauty, which we have here. Show the world the real you, and work on shining from within. Again, at this time, go from within, not without. And connect to your soul. Connect to your soul wants to be connected to, in your higher self. They're going to show you the way. Wish wisely. So a lot of you are trying to manifest. What I'm being guided here to tell you is a lot of you trying to manifest, but it's like you're forcing it or wanting a specific outcome, which at some point I will do a video on manifestation, and I do workshops on manifestation. Because when you're not in alignment with your wishes and you think it's what you want, it's not always what you want. So when you manifest, some of you can bring about things that are not right for you, is what I'm being guided to tell you. So this is wish wisely. So when you connect to your wisdom, your inspired dreams, and we work through this, you can replay this video as many times as you need to, and when you get the answers come through, that is generally your divine authentic self of where you need to be. Not always where you want to be, but this says, use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desires and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Yeah, so connecting to the heart space and the crown chakra, so the both together, is going to help you manifest for your highest good. Okay, and then healing. So take April as a time for healing. Now is the time for you to give and receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal, yes, even you. So take this time in April to heal, okay guys? And yeah, love and light, guys. Have a good April, good Mercury retrograde. Hold your visions, and yeah, happy new moon, happy spring, happy April.